is going on, guys? It's a beautiful day down here in Florida. I just want to do an update video on the van. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is my 96 E150 van. Started out as a Mark III edition. So over the last 3 years I've been working on this thing, so it didn't happen overnight, but upgrade all the suspension in the front end. It's E250 springs, are by Moog. I'll put the description down below on the springs. The shocks are Pro-Comp shocks, so they're a little bit longer than the factory shocks, so they work out pretty good. Plus they're black and white, so matches it. Front brakes, I got the EBC front brakes. It's the green Ceph pads, slotted cross-drilled rotors. For wheels, I have the Raceline 17x9. I think they're called the Black Assaults. I like them. They're kind of like just enough accents on them to make them pop, you know. Tires are BF Goodrich all-terrain, the new style KO2s. They are a 265 7017 LT rated. These ones I got a really good deal on them. Guy had them on his Jeep Wrangler and his wife hated them, so he took them off and he had all 5 of them, so I bought 5 altogether. All the suspension's been redone. I got JBA headers with MagnaFlow high flow cats to 3-inch to a Flowmaster 50 series, and then out of the Flowmaster 50 series it's dual 2.5s all the way back to the black tips. So also underneath we got Horn Blasters train horn kit, spare tire delete. So I painted all the horns white. It's pretty cool. I got the horn running, you guys can probably hear it. The exhaust shop did it pretty cool. They painted all my piping black too, so when you look underneath it, it just looks super clean. Went to a Kurt hitch. It's like a class 4, so I can tow pretty much whatever. Next thing I want to do is I do want to beef up the rear end because it's only got 355 gears. So I want to go to like a 373 or a 410, so let me know what you guys think about that. Everybody's asking me about this spare tire carrier. It is a Wilco. I bought it off 4-wheel parts. So it's rated at like 7,500 pounds. You see on there, tongue weight 750. So you can still tow, I can still use the, but it just slides right into the hitch. So that makes it nice. I don't have to screw anything into the doors or anything. There's my spare tire. Nice thing about it is you just pull the pin. And when it's not 1,000 degrees and it's swolled up, but it just slides out. So that makes it really nice. In the back I went to a 4-1 leaf spring. I got those from SD Truck Springs. See back there, so they're 4-1. And then I got the Air Ride airbags, which I just had those on there before. I just kept them on there. And then Monroe shocks with the coil wrapped around the shock. So those are by Monroe. Rear brakes are all factory, but they're all brand new. Alright, so front, I got this from Off-Road Warehouse out in California. I'll put a link to their website down on the bottom. These fog lights, I actually just got them off of I think Amazon. They work pretty good. I mean, they're pretty bright at nighttime. So far they haven't fogged up or anything, so that's pretty cool. This was pretty easy to put on. I just had to drill a couple holes in the bumper. The grill used to be all gray. I just painted that, gave it a Krylon touch, but it came out pretty good. Made it look a little bit more modern. The side steps are NFAB. I got those from Running Board Warehouse. I think they're out of Ocala, Florida. So want to show you guys the inside. I got my switch right here for my train horns. So when I kill the switch, it kills the LED on the horn, so that's pretty sweet. Got my switch right here for my fog lights. So just try to keep it nice and clean. Alright, so this was a Mark III conversion van. So I already got switches here. I got the rear sofa, so I can raise the rear sofa up and down and turn the rear TVs on, which I upgraded the TVs to 12-inch monitors for the kids. I got 2 of those. And then I got a separate DVD player back here. So that way the kids can watch a movie and I can still listen to the radio. Of course, I can kill the rear speakers by hitting this. So that way I just have my front speakers in the sub. So for the amp, I actually mounted my amp underneath the passenger front seat. Try to keep it real clean. It's out of the way. Plus with this carpet, since it was a conversion van, it's all insulated carpet. It's all glued down, so trying to run wires to the back without ripping all the carpet up made it a lot easier. And the 2 subs, I fit those underneath the back seat. There's a video on that if you guys are curious on the subs. They're 8-inch Sundown Audio subwoofers. So that's made it pretty sweet. I got Pioneer speakers in the front doors, kicker speakers in the rears, and then I think Pioneers in the way back. So pop the hood here in a second. Oh, my camera's being so funny today. There it goes. Alright, so underneath the hood I got rid of the factory air box. I bought this kit. It's for a F-150, but that way I can run piping. It's pretty much an adapter that goes from the square to the round. That way you can run piping. I had this piping laying around, so I just painted it white to match the car. This is just a sheet of aluminum. I cut it kind of to block the heat from the engine. And then down to my filter, just sits nice and clean right in here. Hopefully get some colder air from in there. Eventually I might cover this. We'll see how it goes. I might put a piece of plexiglass around here. Just so that way it just sucks air right from down in there, so we'll see. And then headers. Hope you guys can see them. They're tucked down in there. But they're JBA headers, ceramic coated. Make it kind of gives a little bit more boost when you're, when you're on like 3,000 RPMs. You can feel it a little bit. I mean, I don't know if it made a huge difference, but I figured I'd give it a shot. It is a 5.8 liter, but I just wanted to give it a little more. I think once I do the rear end gears, it'll really help. Got my molding coming off here. So, there's all my cables that run to my amp and stuff. Front, I upgraded all the steering linkages. So it's all new linkages. That's also by Moog. And then factory steering stabilizer is actually from a E350 van. A lot of you guys commented on the Bilstein shock, whether it pushes to the left. I could feel it a little bit. If you totally let go of the steering wheel and after it tracks for a little bit, you can kind of feel it push to the left a little bit, but I mean, it doesn't really make it go off the road or anything, so I'm not really worried about it. There's a whole underside shot. Everything's pretty clean. This was originally bought in Jacksonville, Florida, so no real rust underneath. I bought these lights online. They are they're white marker lights, or when you turn the turn signals on, they switch to orange, which is pretty cool. Got the van life license plate I ordered. So yeah guys, just wanted to do a video on the van. If you guys got any questions, if you're building the van, just message me below. I'll try to help you out, Just wanted to do something different. It's kind of cool, drive the kids around in. I'll show you guys those lights in the front real quick when I got my turn signals on. So pretty cool. I mean, just fills that little hole down there in the bumper anyways, so they kind of fit perfect down in there. So I just figured, why not? They're pretty easy to wire up. I just wired them right into the Ember turn signals right there. So, and then when I have them off, I just have the running lights on. They're white LEDs, so pretty sweet. You know, if you guys let me know what you think about the van. I had a flagpole holder on the back on the spare tire kit, but I need to redo it because I only use 1/2-inch piping. So if you got going 50 miles an hour or so, it'd start bending the pipe. So I gotta go to like a 3/4-inch piping, something stiffer, and then make the plate a little bit bigger. So we'll see, man. But yeah, I just want to do an update video for you guys. I think the money I put into the van, it was kind of worth it. I mean, overall, if you guys were to build one of these vans, I picked the van up for a really good deal originally. I got it for under $2,000. So with everything I got into it, I'm probably into it for about $6,000 or $7,000 right now. Which, I mean, isn't terrible. I figure if you buy a new or conversion van, you're probably spending $30,000 to $40,000. So these things, you can find them all day long for $1,500, $2,000. You know, this one, the paint was in pretty good shape. I gotta keep it clean or else it starts looking like junk. But the hardest part was just getting all those Mark III graphics off of it. And then I did the graphics myself. The roof doesn't really have any rust on it. I did a video on that. I kind of cleaned it up, and then I coated it with this like rubberized coating, which just seems to be holding up pretty well. I got a little rust coming back through right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but whatever. Overall, it's in good shape for a 96, so for taking it to the beach and stuff. But yeah, guys, just want to do an update video for you guys. Here's my Cutlass too, but she's just been sitting because it's so dang hot and I have no AC and only one window works in that thing. So I only drive that thing around at nighttime, but by the time I get off work, it's raining, so that kind of sucks. So hey guys, hope you liked this video. Hit the thumbs up button. You guys got any questions about the van, just hit me up below. Please hit the thumbs up button. If you're first time stopping in, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on the next video. I appreciate everybody's support and appreciate all the subscribers. And try to make it out to some more shows here eventually. Work's just been kind of crazy. So yeah, guys, hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. And we'll see you guys on the next video.